Hey yogis, welcome home to House of Flow. In this classic flow, we'll be playing with postures that cross the midline, like eagle pose and Gomukhasana. We've got a cross ankle crow in there. Also, doing a lot of work to engage through the lower body, the glutes, and the hamstrings. You'll need 2 blocks as well as a blanket for practice, and I'll see you on the mat. All right, everyone, let's come to sit up on a folded blanket. So come to sit and find a cross-legged seat in Sukhasana. So shins or ankles crossed. Once you get there, you can inch your sit bones back and find a tall spine. Ground your palms on top of your thighs, close your eyes. That feels all right. Or you could also soften your gaze. And then just take the next few moments to allow the body to settle. Let the shutting of the eyes signal to the body that there has been a shift, that you are dropping in, entering into your practice. Start to become aware of your breath. Then allow this breath to deepen and become more full. Expanding with every inhalation and softening with every exhalation. Take a deep breath in through the nose and fill up. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Seal the lips together. Take a big breath in. And exhale out through the nose. Let the breath drag the back of the throat. Keep the eyes closed. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Press the palms together. And then exhale, lower the prayer down through the midline until your thumbs find heart center. I'll invite you here to set an intention for your practice. Whatever that means to you in this moment, hold that intention within your mind's eye. And then gently open up the eyes. Release the arms down. As you inhale, sweep the arms up overhead again, palms press. As you exhale, lower your right fingertips down. So I'm mirroring you. Crawl the fingertips away and send the left arm over your ear. Take a full breath in. As you reach, keep your left butt heavy onto the blanket. And then exhale, place the left hand outside of your right thigh. Now inhale, sit up. Sweep the right arm back behind you to twist and then up to the ceiling. As you exhale, cross the right arm over the left. Slide the hands to cup the kneecaps. Round your spine and tuck your chin in towards your chest. Take a full breath in. You can rock a bit side to side as we spread behind the heart. Full breath out. And then keep the upper arms crossed. Start to sit up and slide your hands back behind you. So give yourself a hug. Crawl the fingertips a little bit further back towards the shoulder blades. And then know that this could be where your eagle wrapped arms are for today. Or maybe press the backs of the hands together so that the top elbow is sitting in the bottom one. Or you might double cross at the wrists and join the palms. Now inhale, lift your elbows, tip the pelvis forward and back bend. As you exhale, round your spine, tuck your tail and heavy chin to chest. Inhale, elbows and chest lift. Exhale, round through the spine, spread the shoulder blades. Inhale, lift up through the chest and elbows. And exhale, round the spine. Now come upright, unwind the arms, catch the elbows, and as you inhale, tug them up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, sweep the arms back behind you and find a reverse table. So fingers can point forward or off to the side if you need. Step the feet down, hips width distance apart. Shoulders back, puff up through your chest. Lift your hips up. Maybe the head falls back. Take a full breath in, lift your chest, hips higher. You might rock a little bit forward and back. And then as you exhale, tuck the chin. Firm the belly and lower your seat back down. Now cross the opposite ankle in front, inch your sit bones back, find that tall spine again, and then inhale, sweep the arms up, palms will press. Exhale, now left fingertips come down, crawl them away. Right arm over your ear, big breath in, heavy through your right seat. And then exhale, right hand comes outside of thigh. Inhale, sit up, sweep the left arm back behind you and up to the ceiling. And then exhale, cross the left arm over the right. Round your spine, cup the kneecaps, tug backwards. Take a breath in, maybe rock. Full breath out. Keep the upper arms crossed, sit up and slide the hands back behind you. Deepen the cross of the upper arms as you crawl the fingertips back. And then either stay, press backs of hands or palms together, elbows lift, take a breath in. Exhale, round through the spine and heavy the head. Inhale, elbows and chest lift. Exhale, round inwards. One more. Inhale, elbows lift and back bend. And exhale to round. Come upright, unravel the forearms, catch the elbows, tug them to the ceiling, take a big breath in. And then exhale, lower the arms down, roll over your shins, and we'll come into a plank pose. So walk the hands forward so that they're shoulder width distance apart. Walk your feet back so that they're hips width distance apart. Spread through the fingers evenly. Engage the legs and the arms. And just take a little rock forwards and back. Forwards and back. So start to wake up through the legs. Think of puffing between the shoulder blades a little bit. Wrapping the triceps back so the inner elbows spin forward. Crown of the head reaches forward so the back of your neck is long. Take another full breath in here. Then exhale, down dog. Send your hips up and back. And for this first down dog, just move around and do what you'd like to do. So maybe that's a pedal of the feet. You can bend one knee and the other knee. You might sway your hips from side to side. Can shake the head yes or shake the head no. Any other little movements that speak to you here. And then make your way back into a plank pose on the breath in. Knees come down wide, child's pose as you breathe out. So let your seat get heavy, forehead gets heavy. Soften through the jaw. You might give your hips a little wag side to side or even roll your forehead from side to side. But allow the belly to be soft. Think of sending your breath down into your lower back, into your kidney band. Take a smooth breath in. Smooth breath out. Then look forward, come into your plank pose as you inhale. Think of this as your measurement for downward facing dog. Hips go high as you exhale. Now we'll link all of these shapes together. Plank pose on the breath in. Knees down wide, child's pose as you breathe out. Look forward, back to plank pose. Inhale. Downward facing dog on the exhale. Again, plank pose. Breathe in. Knees down, child's pose. Breathe out. Look forward, plank pose. Inhale. Downward facing dog on the exhale. One more cycle. Plank pose. Breathe in. Knees down. Child's pose. Breathe out. Plank pose. Inhale. Down dog as you exhale. We'll stay. Take a full breath in. Press the mat away. Turn your sit bones high to the ceiling. Full breath out. Wrap the triceps back. Inhale, sweep your right leg back and up. As you exhale, open up the hips and bend the knee. Draw a big circle with your right knee in one direction, actively pressing the mat away with the hands. And then circle the knee around in the opposite direction. From there, straighten out the leg, level your hips, flex the foot, and breathe in. Exhale, knee to your right tricep. Draw shoulders over wrists. Back to down dog split. Inhale. Exhale, knee to your left tricep, twist and tap. Down dog split, breathe in. Exhale, bring knee to nose, and then step the foot inside your right thumb. Lower the back knee down, untuck the toes, and as you inhale, sweep the arms forward and up, low belly in, tone your left butt. Exhale, right hand to right hip, lean to the right. Left hand outside of the right thigh. Inhale, sweep the right arm back behind you and up to the ceiling. Then exhale, cross, right arm over left. Eagle wrap the arms over there. It's your version of the arms. Elbows lift. Take a breath in. Press down through the top of your back foot. And then exhale, firm the belly, fold forward, right or chest to or inside of the right thigh. Inhale, scoop the elbows forward and up. Hips press forward as you lift the chest. And again, exhale, come forward, chest to or inside of the thigh. One more. Inhale, send the elbows forward and up. Tone the left butt. And then exhale to come forward. Inhale, back upright, unwind the forearms, catch the elbows, tug them to ceiling. And then exhale, hands down, fingertips or blocks. Draw the hips back, straighten the front leg, flex the foot and fold. Inhale, rebend the right knee forward over the ankle, lift your chest. Exhale, hips back, straighten the leg, flex the foot and fold. Inhale, bend into the knee. And exhale, hips back, straighten the leg, flex the foot, fold, and stay here. Take a full breath in for length, dig the heel down, flare the toes. Full breath out to deepen the fold. Keep the right leg long. Inhale, look forward. Then exhale, walk your hands to the right. Turn your toes out to the right. IT band stretch. You might see your back foot. Breathe in. And breathe out. And then hands back to center. Slide the right heel back in front of the left thigh. Tuck your right toes under. And then lower your right knee down. Slide your left knee a little forward to match the right as best as you can. Hands will come down underneath the shoulders. As you inhale, tip the pelvis forward, lift the chest into a cow spine. And then exhale, round the spine, puff the back, and heavy the head. Inhale, tip the pelvis forward, widen the collarbones apart. And then exhale, round the spine, press the mat away. Inhale to open up across the chest. And exhale, round and draw the right knee to your nose. Now inhale, extend the right leg back behind you. You might have to adjust where your hands are. Exhale, hamstring curl, squeeze the right heel towards your butt. Now inhale, kick right foot to ceiling. And exhale, draw knee to nose as you scoop up the belly. Inhale again, straighten the right leg back behind you. Exhale, hamstring curl. Inhale, kick foot to ceiling. And exhale, knee to nose, puff the back. Inhale, send the right leg back. Exhale, hamstring curl. Inhale, kick foot to ceiling. And exhale, draw knee to nose. Inhale, extend the right leg back. Then exhale, cross right knee outside of the left. Adjust your knees more towards center. Separate the feet apart. And then start to circle your hips around in one direction. And as you circle the hips around, allow not only the hips to move, but the rib cage will circle, the chest will circle. Maybe you even add a head circle. Pause and go the opposite direction and really just stir things up here. Plug down through the tops of the feet, press into the palms. Try not to lock out the elbows. And then make your way back to center. And as you inhale, look forward, lift the chest, tuck your toes. Exhale, send your hips up and back, cross-legged dog. You can bring your feet a little bit closer together. Hips go high. Take a breath in. Exhale, walk your hands all the way to the back of the mat. Ground into the heels, zip your thighs together, and then inhale, stand up. Sweep the arms up. Left hand will catch the right wrist overhead. Exhale, pull up and over to the left as your hips go to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Uncross your legs, feet hips width. Then exhale, arms back behind you, interlace the fingers. Draw the fist down, puff up the chest as you inhale, lift your chin. And then exhale, listen, soften your knees, fold just halfway. Take a breath in, both knees bent evenly, lengthen the back of your neck. Then exhale, straighten your right leg, look to the right, let your fist pull to your left. Inhale, center, both knees bend. Exhale, straighten the left leg, look to the left, fist drags to the right. Inhale, center, both knees bend. Exhale, fold, keep the arms, drop your head, arms up and over. Take a full breath in here. And a full breath out. Then release the hands back and down. Walk the hands all the way forward into your plank position. Take a full breath in as you arrive. And as you exhale, shift shoulders over the fingertips. Tap both knees straight down. Half plank, long line, knees to crown of head. Take a full inhale, firming belly. Exhale, bend the elbows 90 degrees, half chaturanga. Pause there, take a full breath in. Down to the belly as you breathe out. Point the toes. Inhale, lift your chest, low cobra, long neck, elbows in. Think that you want to pull them out apart side to side. And then exhale, lower the chest back down. Tent the fingertips wide outside of the mat. Elbows point up over the wrists. As you inhale, start to roll up through your spine. Lift up through chest and chin. Exhale, lower your right shoulder towards the mat and look over to the left. Inhale, press back up to center. And exhale, left shoulder down, look over to the right. Inhale, back up to center, lift up a little bit higher. And then exhale down the middle, lower belly, chest, and face. Hands underneath the shoulders. Walk them back so that the wrists are under the elbows. Hug them in. Tuck your toes as you engage your legs, glutes and belly, long neck. Plank pose. Breathe in. You're welcome to take knees first. Downward facing dog as you breathe out. Left leg goes back and up. Inhale. Exhale, open up the hips and bend the knee. Circle this left knee around one direction. And then circle it around opposite direction. From there, straighten the leg. Level the hips, flex the foot, breathe in. Exhale, knee left tricep, shoulders over wrists. Back to down dog split, breathe in. Exhale, knee right tricep to twist. Down dog split, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, step the foot inside, left thumb. Back knee down, untuck the toes. Inhale, arms up, low belly in, tone the right butt. Exhale, left hand to left hip, lean to the left. Right hand outside of the left thigh. Inhale, sweep the left arm back and up to the ceiling. Then exhale, cross left arm over right. Eagle wrap the arms. Elbows lift as you breathe in. Press down through your back foot. Exhale, firm belly as you fold. Chest to or inside of left thigh. Inhale, scoop the elbows forward and up. Exhale to fold to or inside of thigh. Inhale, elbows lift. And exhale to fold it forward. Inhale, come back upright. Unwind the forearms, catch the elbows and lift. Exhale, hands down, fingertips or blocks, hips pull back. Straighten the front leg, flex the foot and fold. Inhale, rebend, left knee over ankle. Exhale, hips back, straighten the leg, flex the foot and fold. Inhale, bend the knee. And exhale, hips back. Straighten the leg, flex the foot, stay here, flare the toes. Take a breath in. Think that you want to drag the heel back as you lengthen spine. Fold further as you breathe out. Inhale, just look forward. As you exhale, walk the hands to the left. Turn your toes out to the left. You might see your back foot. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Hands back to center. Slide the left heel back and cross the left ankle in front of the right thigh. Tuck the left toes under, lower your left knee, and then scoot your right knee a little bit forward. Hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, lift the chest, tip the pelvis forward, back bend. Exhale, round the spine, puff the back, and heavy head. Inhale to open across the chest, pull the chest forward. Exhale, round and press the mat away. Inhale to back bend and open up. Now, as you exhale, round your spine, draw your left knee towards your nose. Inhale, extend the left leg back behind you, flex the foot, level hips. Exhale, hamstring curl. Inhale, kick foot to ceiling. And exhale, knee to nose. Press the mat away. Again, inhale, send the left leg back, flex foot. Exhale, hamstring curl. Inhale, kick foot to ceiling. And exhale, knee to nose, vacuum the belly in. Inhale, send the left leg back. Exhale, hamstring curl. Inhale, kick foot to ceiling. And exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, send the left leg back. Then exhale, cross left knee outside of right. Adjust your knees to center. Separate the feet apart. Option to flip the fingers around so the wrists open to top of mat. Widen the collarbones and soften the bend of the elbows. Circle your hips around one direction. And same as before, so not only are you circling the hips, but let that circular motion travel into the ribs and chest and maybe the head. Find a sense of plugging down through your palms, all the knuckle pads and finger pads, tops of feet, pinky toes, big toes. Go the other way. Smooth breaths here, in and out of the nose. And then make your way back to center. Inhale, look forward, lift your chest, tuck your toes. Just try it with palms flipped. Exhale, send your hips up and back. Bring your feet a little closer together. Just one breath in here. Turn the hands the normal way. And exhale, walk the hands back, back, back to the feet as you fold. Zip the legs together. Inhale, stand up. Reach up. Right hand catches left wrist. Exhale, pull to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Uncross the legs, feet hips width. Then exhale, arms behind you, interlace. Take the non-dominant grip. Draw your fists down. Puff the chest as you inhale. And then exhale, soft knees, pitch forward, pause. Halfway, long neck. Take a full breath in. Draw the navel in. Then exhale, straighten your left leg. Look to the left, fist drags to the right. Inhale, center, both knees bend. Exhale, straighten right leg and look to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold, arms up and over. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Release the hands back and down. Walk the hands all the way forward. Find your plank position. Take a full breath in as you arrive. Then exhale, shift, shoulders over fingertips. Then the elbows 90 degrees and hold it. Take a full breath in here. Down to the belly as you breathe out. Point the toes. Inhale, lift your chest and your hands hover, pressing pubic bone down. Exhale, lower, tent the fingertips wide outside of the mat. Elbows point up. Inhale, roll up through the spine. Exhale, left shoulder down, look over to the right. Inhale, back up through center. And exhale, right shoulder down, look over to the left. Inhale, back to center. Lift up a little higher. And exhale, down the middle as you lower. Hands under the shoulders. Slide them back. Wrists under elbows. Hug them in. Tuck your toes and engage the legs, glutes and belly, long neck. Press up, plank pose. Breathe in. Pause here. Exhale, shift, shoulders over the fingertips, then the elbows 90 degrees again. Now roll over the toes. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Scoop your hips up and back. Look between the hands and lift your heels. Bend the knees and take 3 donkey kicks into a squat. So kick your heels to your butt for 3, for 2, 1. Land your feet wide at the top of the mat. Now settle the hips down here. Let your knees widen, and then take your left shoulder inside of your left knee. Press your right hand to your right thigh. Push it away from you and wiggle it side to side. And then switch. So bring your right shoulder to right knee, left hand to left thigh. Push it away from you, wiggle it, and just make space in the creases of your hips. And then come back to center, join your palms, and get a little bouncy. So turn on your outer hips and glutes, spread your toes. And on your next inhale, stand up. Lift the prayer high up to the ceiling, look up. Exhale, lower back down into your squat. Hands down to the mat. As you inhale, lift your hips, turn your heels out so you're in a wide-legged fold. And then exhale, heel toe your feet in to hips width, distance apart. Inhale, take a big half lift. Fingertips or press the shins away. And then exhale, fold into the legs. Inhale, rise up to stand. Sweep the arms up. Press the palms together. Look up. Exhale, fold straight back down into the legs. Half lift as you breathe in. Exhale, step your left foot all the way back, knee down, untuck the toes. Inhale, sweep the arms up, tone left butt. Exhale, right hand to right hip, lean to the right. Left hand outside thigh. Inhale, swim the right arm back and up. Exhale, cross it over the left, eagle wrap. Elbows lift as you breathe in. Just once, exhale, fold to or inside of thigh. Inhale, come back up, unwind, catch the elbows, lift them up. And exhale, hands down, tuck the back toes. Now listen, we'll step the right foot back in front of the left, ankles crossed. You might have to center the feet a bit. Inhale, pull forward into your up dog with toes tucked and legs crossed. Exhale, down dog, hips high, soft knees. Inhale, bounce the right foot outside of the right hand, look forward. Exhale, left foot outside, left hand squat, palms together. Inhale, stand up, lift the prayer, look up. Exhale, lower back into your squat. Hands down, inhale, lift the hips, turn the heels out, wide-legged fold, and exhale, heel toe feet to hips width. So that's the pattern. Half lift as you breathe in, fold into the legs on the breath out. Inhale, rise up to stand. Sweep the arms up, palms press, look up. Exhale, fold into the legs. Half lift, breathe in. Exhale, step the right foot back, lower the knee, and untuck the toes. Arms up as you inhale, tone the right butt. Exhale, left hand to left hip, lean to the left. Right hand outside thigh. Inhale, sweep the left arm back and up. Exhale, cross it over the right, eagle wrap. Elbows lift on the breath in. Exhale, fold to or inside of thigh. Inhale, come up. Unwind, catch the elbows and lift. Exhale, hands to mat. Step the left foot back in front of right. Ankles crossed. Inhale, pull forward. Up dog with toes tucked. Exhale, down dog. Hips high, soft knees. Inhale, bounce left foot outside, left hand. Exhale, right foot outside, right hand squat. Palms together. Inhale, stand up, lift the prayer. Exhale, back into your squat. Hands down. Inhale, lift the hips, turn the heels out. And exhale, heel toe feet to hips width. Half lift as you breathe in. Fold into the legs on the breath out. Chair pose now. Inhale, sit the hips back. Arms up, dig the heels into the mat. Exhale, fold, hands down, drop the head. Half lift, breathe in. Exhale, step the left foot back. Now keep the left leg straight. High lunge. Inhale, rise. Exhale, right hand to right hip. Lean to the right. Left hand outside right thigh. Inhale, sweep the right arm back and up. Exhale, cross it over the left, eagle wrap. Elbows lift as you breathe in. Fold forward on the breath out. Inhale, come up, unwind, catch the elbows and lift. Exhale, hands down, step right foot back in front of left. Inhale, pull forward, up dog, toes tucked. Exhale, down dog, hips high, soft knees. Inhale, right foot outside, right hand. Exhale, left foot outside, left hand, squat, palms together. Inhale, rise and lift the prayer. Exhale, back into your squat. Hands down, inhale, lift the hips, turn the heels out, fold. And exhale, heel toe feet to hips width. Soften the knees and catch a hold of your big toes, first two fingers and thumbs. As you inhale, pull your sternum forward, shoulders back. Exhale, firm the belly and fold, elbows widen, drop the head. Full breath in, lift and spread the sit bones behind you. Full breath out, heavy head. Two more, inhale. Shoulders away from the ears as you exhale. Big breath in. And deepen the fold as you breathe out. Inhale, look forward, release the bind. And exhale, soft knees fold back into the legs. Chair pose, inhale, sit back, arms up, dig the heels down. Exhale, fold, hands down, heavy head. Inhale, big half lift. Exhale, right foot back into a lunge. High lunge, inhale, rise. Exhale, left hand, left hip, lean left. Right hand outside thigh. Inhale, swim the left arm back and up. Exhale, cross it over the right, eagle wrap. Elbows lift as you breathe in. Keep the legs strong. Exhale, fold inside of thigh. Inhale, come back up, unwind, catch the elbows and lift. Exhale, hands down, step left foot back in front of right. Inhale, pull forward, up dog, toes tucked. Exhale, down dog, hips high, soft knees. Inhale, bounce, left foot outside, left hand. Exhale, right foot outside, right hand, palms together. Inhale, rise and lift the prayer. Exhale, back into your squat. Hands down, inhale, lift the hips, turn the heels out. And exhale, heel toe feet to hips width. Soften up the knees, and now slide the palms underneath your feet, toes to wrist creases. As you inhale, send the chest forward, shoulders back. Exhale, draw the navel in, and bend the elbows wide out to the sides. Full breath in, lift and spread the sit bones behind you, wide knees. Exhale, deepen the fold. Use all 10 of your toes to press down both wrists evenly. Two more, inhale. Full exhale, soften your jaw, relax your face. One more, big breath in. And fold further as you breathe out. Inhale, look forward. Step off of the hands. Now, as you exhale, we'll set up our blocks into a block skateboard. So one block low setting, going long ways front to back, other block behind it. And then go ahead and step almost behind the blocks. Bend your knees, hands to hips, elbows back, weight in the heels, stand all the way up. All right, now step your left foot onto the blocks. Make sure it's nice and even. Step down. And as you inhale, draw your right knee to your chest. As you do this, tone underneath your left butt and use your abdominals to lift the right thigh. Then exhale, step your right foot back and your left foot back with control. Right foot steps to blocks. Inhale, left knee, chest. Use your right butt. Use your abdominals. Exhale, step. Left foot back. Right foot back. Left foot steps to blocks. Inhale, right knee to chest. Pause here, engaging. Then exhale, widen the right thigh off to the right. Inhale, knee back to center line, firm belly. Exhale, wing it open. Inhale, knee to center. And exhale, wing it open. Inhale, knee to center, draw it higher to the chest. Exhale, step, right foot back, left foot back. Right foot to blocks. Inhale, left knee to chest, firm through the belly. Exhale, open it up. Inhale, knee to center. Exhale, swing it open. Inhale, knee center. Exhale, open it up. Inhale, knee to center, draw it higher to the chest. Exhale, step left foot back, right foot back. Left foot steps to blocks. Inhale, right knee to chest, pause. Exhale, swing it open, and then cross the right ankle over the left thigh. Bend your left knee as you reach your butt back behind you, Heavy your right thigh. Either keep your hands on your hips to ground down, or catch your elbows like we've been doing and lift them up, lengthening your waist for 3. Keep reaching your booty back, heavying through your right thigh. 2. And 1. Inhale, stand, knee to chest, transfer hands back to hips, slow and controlled. Exhale, step, right foot back, left foot back. Right foot steps to blocks. Inhale, left knee to chest. Firm belly. Exhale, swing it open and cross. Left ankle over right thigh. Bend your right knee. Send your butt back, back. Heavy through that left thigh and flex the left foot. Keep the hands here for support or catch the elbows and lift. For 3, keep reaching the butt back in space. 2. And 1. Inhale, stand. Left knee, chest, hands to hips. Exhale, step left foot back, right foot back. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, palms press. And exhale, fold into the legs. Take the blocks off to the side. Crow practice. Set up your palms down, shoulder width distance apart at the top of the mat, and bring your feet together. Lift your heels, bend the elbows straight back, and bend the knees wide out to the sides. Knees go into the armpits, look forward, firm the belly, dome your back, hug the elbows in, and shift the weight onto the hands. Point your toes, you could stay. You could bring one heel towards your seat and switch, or big toes together, squeeze heels to seat for 3, 2, 1, chaturanga, step or jump it back. Up dog on the breath in. Downward facing dog as you breathe out. Right leg back and up. Inhale. Exhale, open up the hips and bend the knee. Inhale, straighten the leg, level through the hips. Exhale, knee right tricep, step the foot outside, right hand. Lower the back knee down, and then lower your forearms down inside of your right foot. If they don't reach the floor, then use blocks underneath the forearms to build the floor to you. Tuck the back toes under and straighten and firm up your back leg. So think that you're high on the ball of that back foot. The left heel is pumped up. Back of your left thigh presses up. Right thigh hugs in towards the right side ribs. So you're using your right inner thighs, those adductors. Keeping all of this and the forearms down. Think of leading your heart forward just like you would for a half lift. Take another full breath in here. Full breath out. Come on to the hands. Back to down dog split. Right leg back and up. Breathe in. Exhale, knee to your left tricep. Fall in triangle, step foot outside mat. Back heel spins down. Left arm goes up. Take a full breath in. Exhale, left arm over the ear. Plant the palm down. Half pigeon. Drag your right shin across the top of the mat. I recommend using your blanket underneath the hips for support. Adjust your left knee back. You can untuck the toes and then tense your fingertips wide outside of the mat. Heavy pelvis. Inhale, lift up through the chest. Wrap your left butt forward. And then exhale, bend the elbows and undulate forward and down. Inhale to roll back up. Wrap that left butt forward. Exhale, bend the elbows, undulate forward. Inhale to roll up. This time, exhale, walk the hands forward and fold. We'll stay for a few breaths. Maybe add a block under the sternum or forehead or both. For 3, allow your hips to be heavy here. Soften through your jaw. For 2, another smooth breath in. Smooth breath out. For 1, come on to the hands. Take your props away and tuck the back toes. Down dog split. Inhale, send your right leg back and up. Exhale, knee to nose. Step the foot inside. Right thumb. Look forward, high lunge. Inhale, rise. We'll bring this back. Exhale, right hand to right hip. Lean to the right. Left hand outside thigh. Inhale, sweep the right arm back and up. And then exhale, cross the arm over the left eagle wrap, but look straight forward. Imagine that block skateboard was underneath your right foot again. Step on it, left knee to chest. Big breath in, tone the right butt, use your abdominals. Then exhale, bend your right knee deeply and cross. Left thigh over right. Maybe there's a double wrap, or the toes could be down on the floor. Send the elbows forward and up. Take a full breath in. You could stay here. Or exhale, fold. Elbows to knees. You could stay here. Or we'll pulse it 2 more times. Inhale, elbows lift, but stay low in the hips. Exhale, firm belly, elbows to knees. Inhale, elbows lift. And exhale, elbows to knees. Inhale, come upright. Everyone, draw the left knee to your chest. Keep the arms for a moment longer. Exhale, take a big step back. Unwind the forearms, catch the elbows, lift them to the ceiling. Take a full breath in. Exhale, warrior 2. Open it up. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten the right leg. Reach up and back. Nice big stretch. Exhale, come upright. Shorten your stance a little bit. Triangle pose. Right hand goes forward and down. Ankle, shin, big toe or block. Left arm reaches straight up. Now spread through the toes. Engage your legs. So lift your kneecaps up and deepen your right hip crease back. Right shoulder blade draws back. Spin the chest open towards the ceiling here. Take another big breath in. Big breath out. Full inhale, keep reaching. Then exhale, bring left hand to left hip. Look down. Soften the right knee, half moon. Reach forward about a foot, maybe to a block, and float the left leg. Stack your hips, flex the left foot, stack your shoulders, firm the belly, and slowly left arm goes up. Maybe you let the gaze trail up to the wall in front of you, up to the ceiling above you. For 3, you might get lighter on your right hand. 2, or even bring right hand to heart. 1, warrior 2. Float it back. Inhale, straighten right leg, turn toes in, reach up, palms press. Now listen, exhale, bend your left knee, right hand down under your nose, left arm up, look up and twist. Take a full breath in. And then exhale, slowly thread. Left arm under right, bend both knees evenly, left hand catches right shin or ankle. Crawl your right fingertips past your head to make a big triangle from your 2 feet to those fingertips. And then tug on your right shin or ankle. Swivel the head down and under the peak underneath your right armpit and pull yourself through in the twist, while at the same time you draw your left hip crease to the back of the mat. Take another full breath in. Full breath out. Unthread the left arm forward to match the right. Lengthen your spine, weight in your heels, and then slide the hands under the shoulders. Look forward, take a breath in. Exhale, turn out the left toes, Skandasana, hips go low, flex the right foot. Inhale, pass through center. Exhale, switch. Turn to face the front of the mat in your lunge. Take a breath in here. Then exhale, step the right foot back in front of the left, ankles crossed, hips high. Take a breath in. Exhale, knees come down, left knee tucked behind the right knee. Separate the feet apart. Great time for your blanket again to sit on for Gomukhasana. So as you come to sit, see that your knees are at your center line and your feet are equidistant away from your hips. You might need to scoot your left butt a little more to the left. Now bring your hands onto your feet and start to circle your hips around in one direction here. Give yourself some more access and space as you swirl around, and then go in the opposite direction. All right, come back up to a tall spine. Now, option to just simply stay here, and you can close your eyes and just breathe. Or if you want to go a step further, you might take a block, tall setting in front of the knees, in which case, option 2 would be to walk the hands forward. You can rest your forehead on the block. Or option 3, eagle wrap right arm under the left. Pull the elbows forward, send your butt back, and rest your elbows onto the blocks, the chin into the crook of the elbow, and your forehead to the wrist. Think of sending your butt back. You could even give it a little wiggle back in space. Allow your thighs to be heavy. Hip flexor soft. Full breath in here. Full breath out. One more wherever you are. Inhale. Full exhale. If your arms are down, you can keep them down and sit up. If they're eagle wrapped, think back bend to come up. Unwind the forearms, catch the elbows, and lift the chest. Everyone, arms come down, blocks away, blankets away. Walk the hands forward and tuck your toes under behind you. Send your hips up and back. You might walk the feet a little bit back and closer together. Inhale, up dog with toes tucked, legs crossed. And exhale, down dog, hips high, soft knees. Inhale, right foot outside, right hand. And exhale, left foot outside, left hand, squat, palms together. Inhale, stand up and lift the prayer. Now exhale, soften the knees and jump the feet together. Arms down. Stand tall. Bring your hands onto your hips. You can stay. I'm just going to turn to face you. So step on your left foot. I'll mirror you. Draw your right knee to your chest and flex the foot. Like we've done, widen the thigh open. You could take your right hand to the knee and lift it up towards your shoulder. Or right arm inside the knee, catch a hold of the big toe. Lift the chest, shoulders down. You could stay here or extend the right leg away from you any amount. Option to look to your left. For 3, go up through the crown of the head. Wrap out a right hip down. 2, 1, look forward, bend the right knee and cross the right ankle in front of the left. Now sweep the arms up, take a full breath in, and exhale, fold over your crossed legs. Walk your feet back a little bit, hands planted shoulder width, cross ankle crow, lift your heels. Butterfly the knees apart and take your knees into your armpits. Look forward, shift the weight forward onto the hands. And now I like to point to the top foot first. You could stay here and balance, or point the bottom foot and lift the heels up for 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga uncross. Up dog as you breathe in. Down dog is where we'll meet on the breath out. Left leg back and up, inhale. Exhale, open up the hips and bend the knee. Inhale, straighten the leg and level off. Exhale, knee left tricep, step foot outside of hand. Lower the back knee down to set up for your lizard pose. Forearms down inside of your left foot, maybe on blocks as you need here. Left knee is truly over the ankle. Tuck the back toes, straighten and firm up your back leg, and then hug that left thigh in. Try not to let your right hip get lazy and slope towards the floor. But press the back of that right thigh up. Lengthen your waist, so reach your heart forward as you widen your collarbones. Take another full breath in and out. Come on to the hands. Down dog split. Inhale, send your left leg back and up. Exhale, knee to your right tricep. Fall in triangle. Step the foot outside mat. Back heel down. Right arm goes up. Take a breath in. Exhale, arm over the ear. Plant the palm down. Half pigeon. Drag your left shin across the top of the mat. Can take that blanket with you. Set it up under both halves of the pelvis. Adjust your right knee back while wrapping the right butt forward. Untuck the back toes and come onto your fingertips. So think pubis forward as you lift the chest and breathe in. Exhale, bend the elbows and undulate forward. Inhale to roll up. Exhale, bend the elbows, roll forward and down. Inhale to roll up. And now exhale, walk the hands forward as you fold, maybe add a block under the sternum or the forehead. You can make a pillow with the hands and just allow your hips to be heavy here. Full breath in. Full breath out. Big inhale. Big exhale, relax through the face, through the glutes. One more, breathing in. And breathing out. Come on to the hands. Props away. Tuck the back toes under. Down dog split. Inhale, send your left leg back and up. Exhale, knee to nose. Step foot inside. Left thumb. High lunge. Inhale, rise. Firm belly. Exhale, left hand to left hip. Lean to the left. Right hand outside thigh. Inhale, swim the left arm back and up. Then exhale, cross left arm over right. Eagle wrap. Step on your left foot. Right knee to chest. Tone the left glutes. Take a breath in. Exhale, bend the left knee deeply as you cross. Right thigh over left. Maybe double wrap or toes could come down. Elbows forward and up. Take a full breath in. Maybe you stay. Or exhale, fold. Elbows to knees. You could stay. Or keep going and inhale. Lift the elbows, but stay low in the hips. And exhale, elbows to knees. We've got one more. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, start to stand. Draw right knee to chest. Keep the arms. Exhale, big step back. High lunge. Unravel the forearms. Catch the elbows. Lift them up. Take a breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Open it up. Reverse triangle. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Tilt up and back. Exhale, come upright. Shorten your stance a little bit. Triangle pose. Left hand goes forward and down. Right arm reaches up. Spread the toes. Full breath in. Engage your legs. Full breath out. Keep deepening your left hip crease back. Inhale, sides of the waist grow long out of the hips. Exhale, think of rotating your bottom lung towards your top thumb. Take one more full inhale here. Then exhale, right hand to right hip. Look down. Soften the left knee. Half moon, reach forward. Maybe block. Float the back leg up. Strong standing left leg. Engage glutes. Stack hips and shoulders. Right arm up. As you're ready, you might slowly turn the gaze to your right side, up to the ceiling for 3. Expand in all directions, all the limbs engaged. 2. Maybe get light on the left hand or hand to heart. 1. Warrior 2. Float back with control. Inhale, straighten left leg, reach up, palms pressed, turn the left toes in. Exhale, bend your right knee, left hand down under nose, right arm up. Take a breath in, twist. Exhale, thread right arm under left. Bend the knees evenly, catch your left ankle. Crawl your left fingertips away from your head, and then pull on that left ankle. Swivel the head underneath the left armpit. Twist and deepen your right hip crease back. Take a full breath in, full breath out. Unthread the right arm forward to match the left. And then slide the hands under the shoulders. Look forward, breathe in. Exhale, turn out the right toes, Skandasana, maybe balance, hands to prayer. Inhale, pass through center. Exhale, switch. Turn to face the front of the mat in a lunge. Take a breath in here, look forward. Exhale, step left foot back in front of right. Hips high, take a big inhale. And exhale, knees come down, right knee behind the left, separate the feet, and sit maybe on a blanket. Find a tall spine, knees at your center line here, feet equidistant away from the hips. Might need to scoot your right butt a little to the right, and then start to circle the hips around. So go one way, and really do your best to fill out the full circumference of this circle. And then go the other way. Okay. Sit back up on it. So again, you can just simply stay here. For some of us, this could be enough. Or you might take a tall block, fold forward with the arms forward, or eagle wrap, left arm underneath the right. Pull the elbows forward onto the block. Chin into crook of elbow. You can rest your forehead to your wrist. You might think of sending and wiggling your butt back a little bit, or inching your elbow tips forward. Let the thighs get heavy. Let go of any unnecessary gripping or tension within the body. A couple more big breaths in and out. Big inhale. Big exhale. The arms are down. You can keep them down. They're eagle wrapped. Think back bend to come up. And then unwind, catch the elbows, lift. And then everyone arms down. Props go away. Walk the hands forward. Tuck the toes behind you. Lift the hips up and back. You might lengthen the stance. Inhale, pull forward. Up dog, toes tucked. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot outside, left hand. Exhale, right foot outside, right hand, squat, palms together. Inhale, stand up, lift the prayer. And exhale, soft knees, jump the feet together, arms down. Hands to hips, you stay. Step on your right foot and draw your left knee to your chest. Strong right glutes here, firm belly. Wing the left thigh open. Maybe you catch the knee with the left hand and lift it. Or reach inside of the knee, catch the big toe, open across the chest, shoulders down. You might extend the leg or look to the right. For 3, go up through the crown of the head, Wrap the outer left hip down, 2 and 1. Look forward. Slowly bend the left knee. Step left foot in front of right. Ankles crossed. Arms up. Take a full breath in. Exhale, fold into cross legs. One more time, cross ankle crow. So you can walk the feet back a little, lift the heels, butterfly the knees apart, and bend the elbows. Shift the weight forward, firm your belly. Again, you might point the top toes and stay like this, or point the bottom toes and lift the heels up for 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga, step or jump. Back bend as you breathe in. Hips go up and back on the breath out. Plank pose, inhale. Exhale, shift forward, bend the elbows, and lower all the way down. Point the toes, zip the legs together, bring the arms behind your back, and interlace your fingers. Draw the fist back and off of the seat. Look forward, lift your chest, and then lift your legs up, hugging inner thighs in for 3. Locust pose, shoulder blades squeeze back. 2, lengthen your neck, lift a little bit higher. 1, and then lower. 1 cheek to the mat, relax the arms and relax the legs. Take a breath in. You could rock your hips side to side. Full breath out. Chin to mat. Bend your knees. Walk your knees back a little bit away from you. You can choose to flex or point your feet. Reach the arms back. Catch for the ankles. Look forward. Kick the feet back into the hands as you reach your heart forward. Inner thighs hug in. Crown of head reaches straight up. 3. Kick, kick, kick. 2. 1. Lower. Opposite cheek to mat. Relax the legs and relax the arms. Full breath in. Maybe sway the hips. Full breath out. Chin to mat. Hands under the shoulders. Press up through hands and knees as you walk the knees a bit forward so the knees are hips width distance apart. Stand on the knees. We'll find a camel pose here. So bring your hands to your lower back. Lengthen your tailbone down, lift up through the front of your pelvis, and pin the elbows back. Puff up through your chest. Let the gaze trail up the wall in front of you to the ceiling. Maybe you see the wall behind you. Maybe hands come to the ankles, thumbs on the outside. Press your hips forward and lift your chest for 3. Ustrasana, hips forward, 2, 1, and then hands to hips. Use your abdominals to come upright. Take a moment and walk the hands forward, tabletop position. Adjust your left knee to center, right knee forward, loop it in front of the left. Separate the feet apart. Take a block in front of the knees. Another block on top, and press down through the blocks to stand on the knees. Press down through the tops of your feet so that your legs act as a tripod, plugging down. Think of wrapping your left foot forward to match the right. Send your pubis forward and shift your weight more towards that front knee. Now you can keep your hands here on the blocks. You can bring your hands to hips. You could catch your elbows, lift them up, take the pressure off the lower body, or one more time, right arm under the left. Send the elbows forward and up, pubis forward and arc back for 3, 2, 1. Come upright, slowly unwind, blocks away, hands down in front of you. Tuck your toes. Lift your hip or your knees rather off the mat and start to walk your hands to the left. As you walk the hands to the left, start to uncross your legs as you face the back of the mat. Keep walking your hands to the left until you face the front of the mat and your left knee comes in front of the right knee. Lower your knees down. Separate the feet apart. And again, stack block, block. Press down through the blocks. Come upright for one last back bend. Tops of feet root down. Right butt wraps forward to match the left. Pubis forward. Maybe stay with hands on blocks or hands to hips or catch the elbows. Or last time, left arm under right. Elbows go forward and up. Pubis forward and back bend. 3. Pubis forward. 2. 1. Firm belly. Come upright. Unwind. Walk away. Walk away. Hands down. Step your right foot back. Uncross. Left foot back to a dog. Look forward past your hands. Lift your heels. Bend the knees. Jump between the hands to sit. Extend your legs long out in front of you. Draw your sit bones back. Feet hips width. Bend your knees. Tip the pelvis forward. Arms go up. Take a breath in. And exhale, fold belly, chest to thighs. Wiggle your knees into your armpits. Catch your feet. And let your head heavy. You could add a block between your shins to rest your forehead on. If you want a little more, you could take your blocks in front of your feet and pull as you bring the forehead to the floor. Keep bending your knees into your armpits. Inhale underneath the feet, under the legs to the butt. Exhale the breath over the hump of the back, back of skull, crown of head to toes. 2 more. Inhale the breath, loops underneath you. Exhale the breath over the back, out through crown of head to toes. 1 more time, breathing in and breathing out. Slowly come up through your spine to sit, blocks away. Bend the knees and step the feet down. Arms go forward, tuck your tail, round your spine. Flip the palms down, cup the knees, and continue the roll down as the feet peel off of the mat. Lie all the way down on your backs and circle the knees one direction, opposite direction. One last happy baby. Press the lower back down, stay, or supine straddle. Draw the knees into your chest. Wrap the arms around the shins. Take a full breath in. Give yourself a big hug. Exhale, Shavasana. Sprawl out. Take up space and allow the body to soften and settle here into rest. So let go of effort and invite your bones to get heavy. Invite your muscle to ungrip the bone and let go, surrendering into the support of the ground. I'll invite you to stay here and rest for as long as your schedule permits. So thank you, thank you, thank you. It's always such a pleasure to be here with you. Hope to see you back on the mat or maybe in studio soon. Take care of yourselves, yogis, and I'll see you.